Hello everyone. Today we will explore the process of building a beautiful structure from the ground up. The process begins with meticulous land preparation, the woman diligently digging the ground to level the surface. Soon, a team of skilled craftsmen arrives, and the focus shifts to the wood. The space is filled with the sounds of creativity as the wood is measured, marked, and cut with precision. Electric planes smooth the large beams, while traditional handsaws are used to carefully cut the intricate notches. With a chisel and hammer, a skilled craftsman creates intricate joints, demonstrating traditional woodworking techniques designed to create a solid structure without the need for modern screws. The assembly is a testament to teamwork and strength. The team works together, lifting the heavy logs and beams into place. Large wooden hammers were used to hammer the joints together firmly but precisely, creating a tight and secure fit. One by one, the foundation pieces were connected, forming a large rectangular frame on the ground. They carefully moved and placed each crossbeam, hammering it into place to complete the foundation structure. Then the team regrouped, and with a coordinated effort, they lifted the entire pre-assembled wall section. Moving as one, they carried it toward the new foundation, ready to lift the house off the ground. Their collective strength and common purpose were evident as they carefully moved the heavy wooden frame, marking a significant step forward in the construction process. The finished floor frame, a delicately woven wooden lattice, was a testament to their hard work and skill, ready for the next phase of construction. The work continues high above as two women deftly lay the new roof. Working in perfect sync against the lush green hills, they place large sheets of green corrugated metal over the exposed wooden frame. One woman carefully slides a new panel into place, overlapping the old one to ensure a watertight seal, while her partner secures it securely with an electric drill. They move confidently and precisely, their bare feet firmly planted on the steep slope. The rhythmic hum of the drill is the only sound that breaks the silence of the mountains as each screw is tightened, securing the weatherproof roof. Soon, a man from below joins in, lifting and transferring another heavy panel to the team on the roof. Together, the three of them maneuver the panel, sliding it into place perfectly. Their coordination is seamless and efficient, each knowing their role without a word being spoken. Panel by panel, the roof took shape, a green covering spreading across the structure. They painstakingly covered the entire surface, making sure every seam was tight and secure. The final touch was the crown, a long, folded piece of metal carefully placed along the top. They also painstakingly fastened it, sealing the roof. With the roofing complete, a new phase began. An excavator rumbled onto the site, its powerful hydraulic arm reaching out to dig deep into the hillside. It dug, scooped, and dumped batches of dirt to level the surrounding ground, preparing the landscape for what was to come. A lone woman moves purposefully inside the structure, diligently reinforcing the frame. She deftly lifts long wooden braces, fitting them into place for added strength and stability. Using a hammer, she hammers long nails into thick wood, the rhythmic sound of her work echoing throughout the site. She meticulously installs cross braces, first in the larger sections of the frame and then in the smaller corners, ensuring the structure is solid and sturdy from every angle. With the frame fully reinforced, the process of enclosing the space begins. The hammer is set aside to make effective use of the pneumatic nail gun. The sharp, rapid sounds of the tools signal a new pace of construction. She begins to install the walls, not with solid boards, but with slender, rounded wooden slats. She carefully places them horizontally between the vertical posts, quickly fixing them in place. Section by section, the walls rise, the bar design, creating a beautiful interplay of light and shadow, while also providing security and ventilation. She worked around the perimeter of the house, creating a uniform, rustic facade. Even the windows were meticulously designed, with decorative cross braces and smaller triangular vents carefully constructed and installed, adding an artistic touch to the house that was slowly being completed. Now the focus shifts to the finer details and finishing touches to the wooden house's foundation. The woman works diligently outside, kneeling in the narrow space between the new structure and the earthen embankment. Using a trowel, she meticulously applies a layer of cement to the concrete, smoothing the surface with skillful strokes. Her attention to detail is evident as she works around the building, ensuring every inch is finished to perfection. Then she begins the work of creating a solid foundation beneath the wooden walls, using red bricks to fill in the gaps. She lays a layer of mortar and carefully places each brick, creating a decorative angular pattern that is both beautiful and functional. Inside the porch, she continues the bricklaying, filling in a long trench along the foundation. She lays a layer of bricks, taps them into place, and then covers them with a thick, even layer of fresh cement to create a solid floor. After cleaning her tools, she prepared a fresh batch of cement in the wheelbarrow. Her next project was to build a ramp to make it easier to get to her house. She poured the wet cement, spreading it out into a gently sloping plane. Using a large trowel and a long, straight piece of wood, she deftly leveled and smoothed the surface. Finally, as a final artistic touch, she carefully marked the wet cement, creating a neat grid. This not only added a decorative touch, but also created a non-slip texture, completing her skillful and thoughtful work. Every project has a story. Thank you for listening to today's story.